Somebody left a comment on my YouTube and asked, Curtis, what are your tips and tricks for starting up a new YouTube for a rapper or a producer? I'm going to go ahead and summarize my particular advice for a YouTube channel into 4 C's. But before I do that, let me explain to you sort of my journey when it came to YouTube. In the beginning of 2016, I had 900 subscribers. You look up now, we're at 12,500 subscribers. And that channel grew, probably not as fast as a lot of other people who have crazy tutorials and these clickbait videos, but that's just not what I'm into. What I'm into is growing a channel organically, and the way that I grew that channel, I summarize it into 4 C's. Now I have my phone in case I forget, because you know Curtis King is older now, a year older, and I gotta make sure I don't forget this. The number 1 C is cause. Why are you doing it? What's the reason you are starting up a YouTube channel? If you don't have a solid reason why, you're gonna be like the multitude of other accounts that pop up and just disappear within a few weeks. You put up a video and it has 10 views and you're like, this sucks. I'm not doing YouTube no more. They ain't feeling me. They're hating on me. That's not gonna happen if you have a strong enough why. So establish your cause. Are you doing it to help other artists and producers and rappers? Are you doing it because you wanna put your personality out there, your sense of humor out there? Figure out the cause first and you'll continue to go forward. The next C, content. What kind of content are you gonna do? Make sure that when you're growing your channel, you have your basics, such as if you're a producer, you wanna put up, of course, your audio visual players, and as a rapper, you want to put up your music video and your music. But keep in mind, you're going to have to give your audience a lot more than just that. If they don't know who you are, give them a glimpse into the things that you're into. Give them a glimpse into your lifestyle, the food you eat, the things you like to do on the weekends. Give them a glimpse of who you are. You may find that there's a subculture of people like tattoo enthusiasts who may fall in love with your music. But you'll never know that unless you share that part of it, unless you have interesting content. Keep the content interesting. Keep your energy up too in these. The third one, cohesiveness. When it comes to the layout of your YouTube, make sure everything is cohesive. Everything looks good together. Everything from your channel art to your actual avatar picture to even your thumbnails on your videos. Oh, I can't stress that enough. A lot of people sleep on the thumbnails. They'll use one of the clips that YouTube generates for them and realize, why are people not clicking on my video? Well, if you're searching for how to become a better rapper and you look through all of these videos that pop up on the first page and you see high res, and all of a sudden you see one that's just like a camera phone, which one are you going to go check out? One of the camera phones or the high res one? Focus on your thumbnails. So cohesiveness is important. Make sure your videos have a bit of consistency with the colorway of your channel art. That's important as well. The last one, clarity. Who the hell are you speaking to? Make sure you figure out what audience you're speaking to. Now, if you're trying to speak to music listeners, well, make sure you produce content that is specifically for music listeners. If you're talking to producers, make sure you produce content that producers will want to consume, like behind the beat videos, like how you created your first drum kit videos. As a rapper, maybe it's you being in a studio and showing you some of your tricks and your techniques, or showing the things that you work on, especially as an engineer. Oh my gosh, you have so many videos you can do where you're breaking down different plugins, maybe doing reviews. Maybe you as a rapper, you want to do reviews of other rappers and other albums that drop. Why not? You are a music listener as well, and that will attract music listeners as well as fans of the rapper just by you focusing in on producing content that is clear. So one more time, the 4 C's: have a great cause, have a great content, cohesiveness, and clarity. Once again, that's another Curspiration. Look, just like you watch these videos on a regular basis, the last C that I forgot to mention, consistency. Pay attention to these things that I outlined in this video and you'll be growing your channel in no time. Like I always say, you will not be full of life until you decide to live life to its fullest. Curtis King of CurtisKingBeats.com.
I can't listen to you. When I listen to you, it's a liability, 'cause you be mentally killing my inner energy.